Time this year, there's nothing to celebrate. This isn't the USA that I grew up as a kid should try to learn and, appreciate. It's nothing like that. It's completely different.
This is the most important boycott of the year. It's not about politics. It's about principle. It's about walking away from the illusion they've built and reclaiming what it actually means to be free. So this year,
What's up, guys? You won't believe how many Americans who are saying they're done with 4th July, and guess what? MAGA is losing it. So guys, let's dive in. Credit belongs to the owner of the video. I will come back with more commentary.
what's going to happen to them or their relatives or their friends who are from another country. This is not the year to be celebrating our independence. On the 4th of July this year, stand in solidarity. Stay with your friends, celebrate with your families, but do not go to any public firework displays. They are using your tax dollars to blow it up in the sky for us to stand there for 15 minutes going, ooh, while all this other nonsense is going on, while families are struggling in your neighborhood. So no, for me, no 4th of July this year. That shows that we, the people, are not abiding by this terror that we are being put through right now. No 4th of July this year.
There's nothing to celebrate this 4th of July because we have a wannabe dictator sitting in the White House. We have concentration camps being built in the US, just like Alligator Alcatraz. We have thousands of kids that are being detained and are being held in inhumane circumstances away from their parents or their families. We barely have freedom of speech. What is there to be celebrated?
So there are parts of LA that are canceling the 4th of July because they are afraid that ICE agents are going to arrest and deport illegal aliens. So if you're an actual American in LA, you don't have a right to celebrate your country's independence because your city is ran by a bunch of Democrats that are anti-American. If you're an American in LA, I hope that you get out and you celebrate America's independence. Don't let those dictators or those kings tell you that you can't have American pride.
Been seeing these weird things these past few days, and now to see people saying like they don't feel like celebrating a country which is broken, it's another thing. Those one who are regretting, they're like, this is not America we voted for, but again they voted for this. That's what people remind them every day. So guys,
every drop of blood that brought us this freedom. You don't want to celebrate the 4th? Fine, but don't you dare try to tell the rest of us not to, because we will celebrate louder, prouder, and harder than ever before. And if that burns your weak little woke soul, good.
Instead of celebrating America's birthday this 4th of July, Americans were protesting the president. Watch this.
The United States was founded on the principle that there are no kings to govern us, right? We govern ourselves with laws, democracy, we decide who leads us, blah, blah, blah. But for a long time, especially recently, the government has proven that it does not care what you think. The majority of Americans want affordable, if not free healthcare. They don't care. The majority of Americans want some form of gun reform. They don't care. The majority of Americans want college to be more affordable. They don't care. The majority of Americans want more rights for parents like maternity and paternity leave. They don't care. The majority of Americans want more access to homes for the homeless. They don't care. The majority of Americans want a higher minimum wage. They don't care. The majority of Americans does not want America to start wars in the Middle East. They don't care. The only thing that the politicians and therefore the government of the United States cares about is staying in power and getting more money so when they leave the job, they can live in luxury, okay?
it's weird to see this shift, if I'm being honest. A few days ago, questioning 4th July would have been unthinkable to the most Americans. Now it's becoming a statement. We see the protesting people, they feel betrayed about healthcare, housing, rights, everything being taken away. So many of Americans, they are not happy on what's happening, on what have been happening. That's why you see many people feel like they don't have anything to celebrate. So guys, I still have few clips left, and credit belongs to the one of the videos. I will be back with the commentary.
okay, because those rich people are going to have more money in their pocket, and that's fantastic. And I'm super excited about ICE getting all this money and becoming a police state, because what I've learned through history is that any regime that creates a police state, it really seems to go very well for them in a country, and they really thrive. The world seems to really respect them in that so I'm super thrilled.
So guys, what we are seeing is more than people just keeping fireworks. It's culture shift, real one. So many America, yes, also some whites, they are questioning the whole idea of patriotism, and they're asking like, what am I celebrating? For some, this country promised them opportunity, and they're giving them debt, and promise them freedom, and they're giving them fear, and they promise them also health care, and they're leaving them with GoFundMe or without health care. So you understand why actually people are not happy on what's happening, on what have been happening. Yeah, that's why they feel like there's no need to celebrate. And I have few comments for you guys. I want you to hear what people are saying about this situation, and you have to let me know what you think also. So the first comment goes like, I voted for Trump twice. I thought I was voting for the strength and patriotism, but now watching this country fall apart, I feel like I helped to destroy it. And the second comment say, we used to love the 4th July. Now it just feel like a lie. My son can't afford rent. My wife lost her Medicare, and we are supposed to wave the flag like everything is fine. The third one said, this year I didn't even buy fireworks. I just didn't feel like celebrating. I love this country, but right now I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it love us back. So the fourth one say, we warned you all. We have been screaming about this for years. For you laughed, you mocked, you laughed, you mocked. Now look, healthcare being gutted and freedom are vanishing. We told you. And the last one say like, I came here believing in America dream. Now I see the crash, but the people still fighting for justice. They are what give me hope. Yeah guys, so you see many people are discouraged on what have been going on. Many people are losing their Medicare and medical. We saw how farmers been suffering. We saw business suffering. We saw many people, they lost their job already, like they are not happy. We saw family getting separated, and yeah, this is what's going on. And what do you think about this? And what do you think about some people don't feel like celebrating 4th July? What's your take on it? Let us know in a comment, and if you have more, you can tell us, you can educate us in a comment. We appreciate that, because we are here to educate ourselves. We are not mocking anyone, we are not laughing at anyone. We want to be educated. Next time we can make the better decision. So guys, this content is for education purpose. If it's your first time to the channel, kindly subscribe. I will appreciate that. Like, comment, and share. We'll see you next one. Bye.